Foundation, we're going to be helping more entrepreneurs of African and Caribbean heritage get access to funding and help with their grant writing. Please visit our website, acbncanada.com, to learn more if you're an entrepreneur that's in need of funding or if you would love to support this organization. Hello, my name is Ryan Knight, the co-founder and executive director of the Afro-Caribbean Business Network Foundation. I'm here excited to announce the new microloan program that we have put together. With the support of Alterna Savings Credit Union and the partnership of SETC, Empowered Forex, and the Dream Legacy Foundation, we're going to be helping more entrepreneurs of African and Caribbean heritage get access to funding and help with their grant writing. Please visit our website, acbncanada.com, to learn more if you're an entrepreneur that's in need of funding or if you would love to support this organization. Hello, my name is Ryan Knight, the co-founder and executive director of the Afro-Caribbean Business Network Foundation. I'm here excited to announce the new microloan program that we have put together. With the support of Alterna Savings Credit Union and the partnership of SETC, Empowered Forex, and the Dream Legacy Foundation, we're going to be helping more entrepreneurs of African and Caribbean heritage get access to funding.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're listening from in the world. My name is Jacqueline Dixon, and you're tuned in to the Ordinary People Show. Ordinary people can do extraordinary things, and we're broadcasting live from Toronto, Canada, powered by Gbkm Tv. And I'm in studio this morning, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely pumped, because guess what? We got 3 more sleeps. 3 more sleeps to go before the big reveal as to who will be the next president of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a hot show ahead, but before we start with, of course, take care of my country, I always do. I want to thank the sponsor for this show today, which is New Era Communications. New Era Communications is a professional sales training platform dedicated to training entrepreneurs on the sales process. If you're an entrepreneur, also, ladies and gentlemen, New Era Communications is the yearly Meet the Symposium. This is the symposium dedicated to celebrating women in leadership. So, once again, I'm back in studio, and it is hot, hot, hot in here. Wait till you find out what we've got lined up for you today. For those of you who do not follow me on social media, today it's all about the USA. Our neighbors to the south, ladies and gentlemen, are kissing is what they call them. And we're going to be talking about the race of the president. The topic of today's show is called the impact of presidential elections in Canada. I have panel members that I will be interviewing right after our first commercial break, as well as our featured guest, Mr. Ed Unger, which is the co-chair of the Democrats Abroad Canada, and everybody is waiting in the wings to discuss what is going to happen next. I want you to join in on the discussion today, okay? So make sure if you're watching us on Facebook, which is Gbkm TV, or maybe you're watching us on our brand new Gbkm TV platform with our YouTube platform, comment, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We want you to join in on the discussion today, because something tells me it's going to get pretty hot in this studio. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come right back and get started with the impact of the presidential elections on Canada.
Do you believe you could host an entertaining, engaging, and thoughtful weekly show? Or are you a business person or entrepreneur interested in building a brand for yourself? Can you connect with an audience and have strong social media skills? If so, the Gbkm Network would love to invite you to join our team. We're looking for driven, genuine folks who are willing to work hard as an independent broadcaster. If this sounds like you, come join our team. For more information, email your resume to career@gbkm.fm. That is career, CAREER, at gbkm.fm. It's time to turn your passion into a career. Do you believe you could host an entertaining, engaging, and thoughtful weekly show? Or are you a business person or
Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Ordinary People Show. My name is Jacqueline Dixon. I'm your host, and I'm so happy that you're joining us today. I'm so happy to be back in studio. This is the second show on the return of the Ordinary People Show on Gbkm TV, and we're excited to have you join us. Please tell a friend, and make sure you tune in each and every Saturday right here, same time, same place, 12:30 to 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. With no more further ado, we're going to get started with today. Let me introduce to you, first of all, my in-studio panel guest, which is a friend to Gbkm, a family member, I'd call him at this point in the game. He's my go-to guru on everything political, and he's known as DJ Jeff. Today, he's known as Celebrity DJ Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Jeff, to the Ordinary People Show.
Hey, thank you, Jackie.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And so he's going to be in studio with me, and the gloves are off. The gloves are off is all I can tell you, all right? And also waiting in the wings as a panel member today is none other than Joy Barnwell. Joy Barnwell is a coach, and she coaches individuals, executives in the corporate training arena, and she's here to provide a wealth of knowledge based on her interactions and her opinion on what is taking place in the state of the race for the office, the highest office in the land, the presidency of the United States. And of course,
thank you, Jackie.
You're so
Thank you,
welcome.
thank
Welcome
you.
to the Ordinary People Show, Joy. You excited?
Very excited. This is a unique
Okay.
opportunity. Wow.
Awesome.
I can feel the heat over here.
You can feel the heat? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, it's very hot in the studio right now. So, our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, that will also be taking part in today's discussion is our featured guest, and this is Mr. Ed Unger. Mr. Ed Unger is the co-chair of the executive vice co-chair of the Democrats Abroad Canada. And he is the one that is leading the charge along with his team on getting as many Americans living in Canada to vote and participate in this year's presidential elections. Good morning or good afternoon, Ed. How are you today?
Well, you say there's 3 more sleeps to the election. That's optimistic. You expect to sleep sometime.
I don't expect that you've probably gotten any sleep over the last coming weeks, and I can imagine you're probably not going to sleep at all for the next 3 days, but we're going to try to get some sleep in, right, Jeff? We're going to try to get some sleep in. Our condolences to you.
Our sympathies. Well, at least condolences about losing sleep, but not about losing the election.
Yeah. Very
Absolutely.
true. Very true. So let me set the stage for today's discussion, ladies and gentlemen. Let me set the stage. So what we're going to be doing today, of course, the topic is the impact of the presidential elections on Canada. We being Canadians, of course, and being on this side of the border, we are impacted in a great way, in many, many ways, when it comes to presidential elections. The decisions that are made south of the border have a ripple effect that most often will travel right through Canada and on to the rest of the world. We are known as what you'd call kissing cousins. Many of us have family members who are living across the border. Many of us have even married individuals from both sides of the country. So we're very, very familiar with each other. We have a long history as two countries that reside on the same continent. And what happens in the U.S. affects what happens here in Canada. Would everybody on the panel agree with me with that?
Yes.
Absolutely.
But I'd like to
Absolutely
add to
true.
that. I'd like to,
Yeah.
You want to add to that? Go ahead.
yes, and many of us living in Canada have U.S. citizenship, which means that you're entitled to vote in this election, or you were entitled to vote in this election if you haven't, and you are entitled to vote in future U.S. federal elections, including the next one for president.
Thank you so much. And let me tell people a little bit, let me give them a little bit of background on Democrats Abroad. For some of you that are tuning in today, maybe the vast majority have never even heard of this organization called Democrats Abroad. I'm going to tell you a little bit of information about them so to familiarize yourself. Democrats Abroad Canada is the official country committee of the DPCA for the U.S. Democrats living in Canada. They are 100% volunteer, self-funded organization helping American citizens vote in the U.S. elections through voter registration and keeping Americans informed on key issues. Democrats Aboard Canada engages with members of Congress on issues affecting Americans living abroad, and they strive to make information available to all their members on topics such as Canada and U.S. tax filing requirements, estate planning, and operating a corporation in Canada as an American. Is that correct, Ed?
Well, just to make it clear, we do hold seminars on, the tax implications of living in Canada as a U.S. citizen, but we don't give individual advice. We're not a
and help with